going to be filming my first impression on the Ultimate Match Liquid Foundation by Wet n Wild. It's my first time doing a first impression video, so I hope you guys bear with me because, I've seen some videos and I got an idea of how to do it, but I hope this comes out well and you guys like it. So let's go ahead and move into the video now. So first I'm going to be applying my Nature Well Extra Virgin Coconut Oil Moisturizing Cream. I am not a big fan of coconut. I hate coconut, but I'm fine with the smell. So I'm just going to get a little bit and I'm going to put some all over my face just to moisturize my face. And even though it says it's a coconut oil, it does not leave your face oily. So I know a lot of people say not to use anything without foundation since you're doing a first impression, but I don't think there's a way for you to do a first impression video if you don't use the product with the moisturizer or a primer or whatever you use before foundation. There's no way you can do a first impression because you're going to be using it how you regularly use it, you know. So yeah, okay, so I'm just going to tap a little bit onto the lid of my coconut oil cream. And I'm just going to get a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and get my Wet n Wild foundation brush. And just pat it like all over my face. Okay, so it looks a little bit, so it looks creamy. It definitely is liquidy. But it looks a little bit too light for my skin. I'm going to get my Wet n Wild flat top brush and I'm just going to buff it out. So it's very blendable, and I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it actually matches my skin color. I think they don't have much of a selection of colors. I think they only have like 3 or 4, and this is like the middle one. So the lightest one was a little too light, and the dark one was a little too dark. I think the one after this is sand. And the first one, I think it's ivory or something. I believe so. Okay, so it blends out very well. I like the way it blends. Blends out very smoothly. And these Wet n Wild brushes are amazing. They're so soft, and I love the colors. Okay, so let's see. It blended out very smoothly. It feels smooth, and it did match with my skin color. I don't know if you guys can even see it because of the shadow on my neck. Either way, I'm looking over here because my mirror is over here. So, whoops, I almost dropped that. It looks a little oily and it feels a bit oily. So if you are an oily person, I do not recommend this unless you can make it work. I'm going to probably put some. I'm just going to go ahead and set half my face with my Airspun loose powder and the honey beige shade. I'm just gonna set half to see the difference between the powder one, the set one, and the not set one. And this powder smells amazing. I like the smell. Some people don't like it, but I do. So I'm going to be setting my right side of the face with my Airspun powder. You can already see that it looks like less oily on this side where I'm setting it. Okay, so I set half my face with my powder and the other one I didn't. You can even tell it looks a little like oily. I don't know if it's just because it's liquid. It looks like that all shiny, but I can definitely feel the difference too. And you can see the difference. You can see how this one's more of a matte finish. This one's more of a dewy finish. So it does give you a dewy finish. But I think it does a good coverage. My face doesn't have much to cover anyways. So I don't know how it would work for those that do have a lot of things to cover up in their face. But to me, it did a good coverage. We'll see how it goes out through the day. So I will let you guys know. I will be filming in throughout the day to let you guys know how it felt, how it worked, if it made my face very oily or if it didn't. You know, the difference between two if you set it and if you don't set it. So I'll let you guys know.
Around 5:51 in the afternoon. I did my makeup around 2 hours ago. So let's do a little update on the makeup. So this 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 side, does feel a bit oily, but it's good. It's not making me like extremely oily or anything, not yet at least. But then again, I haven't done much, so so without a setting powder, it's actually not bad. Even if I have an oily face, you can just tell it's a little oily, and I mean, it feels a little bit. But when you touch this side, it just feels all set and everything. So far, I am okay with the foundation. No problems, not making me oily or anything. So yeah, it's been about 2 hours, so it's good, you know. But then again, I haven't done much but stay in a hot room